Right. Hey, everybody. How are you? What is going on? It is Cinco de Mayo. We are celebrating today, mariachi style, and we've got some very special guests for you today. We've got some special stuff going on. Let's cut that music. All right. Yes, it is Cinco de Mayo. Happy Independence Day to the Democratic State Republic of Mexico, La República Mexicana. We've got margaritas, and it is 1:30 in the afternoon. This is a margarita. Don't judge me. Hold on. That is good. Thank you to Joanna for making that. So we've got margaritas, we've got quesadillas, we've got everything you can possibly need. Now, you may know that there are 50,000 Jews in Mexico. That's a lot of Jews in Mexico. And one of them is going to be on our show. One out of those 50,000, we were able to get him on today. We flew him in just for this. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give a very warm hola amigo to my padre, to mi papa Isaac, to Isaac Ashkenazi, who is here all the way from Mexico. Bienvenido.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. Translate that for everybody who doesn't know Spanish.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. That's about all he's going to be able to say in English. So I'll translate for you. Papi, how are you? What's going on?
Muy bien, todo bien, gracias a Dios.
He said, very good, thank God. Now tell us, everybody wants, oh, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Everybody wants to know, how'd you get here?
I don't know.
Cruzando el Río Grande.
He crossed the Rio Grande. All right. And so tell me, how many years have you been here?
He estado 40 años.
What made you want to leave your beautiful country, your beautiful culture with the food and the people and the music to come here?
My wife.
I had a feeling you were going to say that. And that's a great answer. And I'm happy you said that because she is probably on the other end of that phone, isn't she? All right. Now, Mommy, this is not your show, so you can come when it's Independence Day because you're from the States. So just keep the camera on him. Don't say anything. You'll get your turn on July 4th. We'll bring you back. But ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know, so of course this is all in fun. You see the Mexican flag behind me. There's a rich history with the Jews in Mexico. There are 50,000 Jews still living in Mexico today, including my father's family, our family. And so, Poppy, maybe you can just give our viewers, all 1 to 7 of them, depending on the day, how many. It's a very popular show. Maybe you can give them just a little taste, a little bit of the history of Mexico.
Well, of Mexico, the Jews in Mexico.
Either one.
Okay, so I'll give you a little bit of the history of the Jews in Mexico. It was at the end of the 1800s, around 1900 and change. Mexico opened its borders to a lot of people from different parts of the world. Specifically, my family came from Syria. What they did is they got on a boat. They didn't know where they were going. The boat had 3 stops.
Okay, thank you. That was a great history of Mexico. Appreciate that very much. Viva Mexico, arriba, olé. Oh, yes, we've got margaritas, quesadillas. Bobby, now, Isaac, I understand you're going to be cooking something for us today, some Mexican cuisine. What are you going to be making today?
Yes.
Tell everybody at home.
Today, I'm going to cook tostadas. It's a very simple dish. Very simple, very nice dish.
What is a tostada?
Okay, a tostada is a tortilla. Can you see the tortilla?
We can see the tortilla.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tortilla. It's a dish that it has a lot of ingredients. And I'll show you along the way how I put all the ingredients. So first, we take the tortilla.
That's the point.
Yes, that's the point.
Okay, go.
We take the tortilla and we fry it. We put it on the pan. Can you see me frying the tortilla?
Yes, we can see you frying the tortilla. Excellent. All right. So first, ladies and gentlemen, you get the tortilla. Tortilla. You have to say it right. Tortillita.
Tortilla.
Yeah. And you have to do a little dance when you say tortilla. And you fry it.
Anyway, the way you know that the tortilla is ready is it starts bubbling. Then you turn it over and starts bubbling on the other side. You wait a few seconds, and then the tortilla gets hard. Once the tortilla gets hard, that's going to be the main thing of my tostada. So I did that, and it's done. Then,
exhilarating.
yes. Then I take the different ingredients. Can you see the ingredients that I have here?
Yes, we can see it. It looks like you got some sort of tomato.
Yeah, a tomato. I cut very thin slices of tomato.
Okay.
Very thin slices of tomato. And
very nice.
Onion. And I'm going to chop the onion very finely. See that?
Chop it finely.
Chop it finely.
Okay.
Now, this is at your taste. This is a hot pepper. And also, you're going to mix that hot pepper with the onion, and you keep chopping it finely. Then you take cilantro, which is a delicious plant.
It's a plant.
Yes.
Delicious. What is it?
Not a plant. It's an herb. It's an herb.
It's a herb. Yes, you've got to take your herb. That's my neighbor's name, Herb.
Okay.
You take your delicious herb and you smoke it. No, you eat it.
No, and you chop it finely with the pepper and the onion, and you mix it all together. Okay.
Wonderful.
Another one is then you have the shredded cheese.
Okay.
Sour cream, hot sauce, and beans. Now the beans, all this has to do have a lot of preparation. The beans have to
which you clearly did nothing. Which you clearly did none of that. Yes, lots of preparation that you completely
no, I did. I'll show you in a second. You're wrong. I'm just going to tell you very fast. The beans, you chop some onion and pepper. You fry it up. Then and garlic, and you put the beans in, and with oil, and you fry them. Then you stop frying them. You wait a few minutes, and you turn it on again. And what is that? You are refrying the beans. So you fry them twice. That's why they call refried beans.
Yes, the beans so nice they fried them twice.
That's true. Then the hot sauce, you take tomatoes, full tomatoes, put them in a pan, burn them, take the peel. Then in a blender, you put the tomatoes, cilantro, onion, garlic, pepper, do it up. Then you have a hot sauce like this. Now, if you follow me, I'm going to show you how to make the tostada once everything is ready. So you said I didn't have any preparations. You're wrong. Can you see me now?
We can still see you. Yes, that's how the phone works.
Okay, so yes, because the film director can't see. I took the tostada and put some beans in it. You see?
Kind of, yeah.
Now,
tostada,
you see this table? You see the table?
Yes, set very nicely.
Okay, now this is an order. You can't just do whatever you want. So I have to put in the hot sauce first.
Okay, so folks, you see that the hot sauce goes first on the tostada.
Then the sour cream.
And the sour cream.
Then you flatten the sour cream.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of other stuff that's going to go in.
Your apartment looks very clean.
Then you take a tomato, thinly sliced tomato. Okay? Put it on top. Then remember I did the pepper and the onion and the cilantro?
Yes.
Right on top right now. See that?
Yeah, you keep going. I'm going to keep drinking.
Then I take the cheese. And to end it with shredded lettuce. Okay? And this is how it looks like. And it's
wait, let's see the final dish. Can you zoom in on that? There you go.
Can you see the final dish?
Wow, that looks terrific. That looks very, very good. Now you know what we ate growing up. My father would cook dinner for us sometimes, and we would eat authentic. That is authentic Mexican food right there. What's it called? A tostada.
Tostada.
Okay.
It looks easy, but it takes a lot of preparation because you have to make the hot sauce, as I said, and you have to make the beans, and you have to fry the tortillas before you do anything. And of course, before you eat it, what do you have to say, Marcos? What I taught you?
You have to say the bracha.
There you go.
Which for tostada is most likely going to be shehakol nihiyeh bidvaro.
Well,
Because it's
actually,
got all the stuff.
Two, because of the beans and all the stuff. You say adama and.
Oh, really? Okay. So show everybody. Can you give the demonstration? Show how everybody how it's done.
Okay, Amen.
Amen. Yes, thank you. All right. That is a great, authentic Mexican meal. Thank you, Papi, for preparing this and everything. Now, people may not know, but when we were kids, I remember that we went, do you remember this? We went to the pizza store in Brooklyn where we lived at the time, and the guy said that he would give us a free pie if you drank a cup of hot sauce. You remember that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you could. I was hoping you would say yes, even if you didn't. And you drank an entire cup of hot sauce, and we got free kosher pizza in Brooklyn.
That's right. And we went to a Chinese restaurant, and when I kept asking for hotter and hotter, the cooks in the kitchen came out because they couldn't believe that anyone is going to eat that dish so spicy.
Yes, they wanted to see the man, the myth, the legend, Isaac Ashkenazi, fire up his mouth with the hot sauce. Papi, thank you for that. That was a really nice demonstration. I hope everybody at home, if you want the recipe, get in touch with me and I'll send you over the recipe. If all that fails, if you're having trouble in the kitchen with Mexican food, there's always Uber Eats. But you want it to be authentic, it's got to come from the home kitchen. Papi, I'm gonna sing a song. Tell me if you know this song. Okay, here we go.
Go ahead.
Okay. De la Sierra Moreno, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, de contrabando. Este lunar que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca. No se lo dejas nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Everybody, ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegra, cielito lindo, los corazones. One more time. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando ciel y alegra, cielito lindo, los los corazones. ¡Arriba! Wow, that was great. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Cinco de Mayo, honoring the Jews from Mexico. Where'd you go? You hung up? We were at the last part of the show. How'd you hang up? I can't believe it. We didn't give it to thank you. Well, thank you to my papi, to my father, to my dad, Isaac Ashkenazi, and to my mom for holding the video camera shakily and inserting and commenting. You'll get your chance on July 4th. You gringo. She's a gringo. Thank you for watching, everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time, Thursday at 12:30. We're so happy you were able to join us. Adios.